This is the Gaza faction of Ansar Bayt al-Maqdis, an armed group based in the Gaza Strip, which now claims affiliation to the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant. In this video, the leader of the group pledges allegiance to ISIL and calls for attacks against anyone who works against it.
We have made the decision to stand by you. Know that you have thousands of supporters in Palestinian lands. We are ready to support you and to fight on your demand.
Ansar Bayt al-Maqdis has successfully fired 3 rockets at Israel recently. The Israeli military responded with airstrikes against Hamas targets. After initially denying the existence of the ISIL-affiliated group, Hamas, which controls the Gaza Strip, ordered a major crackdown and arrested dozens of suspects.
There are at least a few armed, ultra-religious, ultra-conservative groups operating across Gaza. Most are small, loosely structured, and lack clear policies and leadership. But according to Palestinian security analysts, they are sustained in part by former members who fled to the Sinai Peninsula in Egypt following a Hamas-led crackdown 3 years ago.
A view that contradicts Israel's accusation that Hamas provides support to groups affiliated with ISIL in the Sinai. Another ISIL affiliate, known as the Province of Sinai, carried out a coordinated attack in the north of the region, killing dozens of military personnel and civilians on Wednesday. Whatever the case, the ISIL threat is growing in Gaza. Earlier this week, the Syrian-based leaders of ISIL threatened to overthrow Hamas for agreeing a truce with Israel and for not being religious enough.
We deal with these groups in a few ways. First, with dialogue. We try to convince them to move away from this ideology. Second, there is a security approach for those who try to destabilize Gaza, including arrests. Third, we use our own communications team to combat against their propaganda messages.
Hamas fighters have set up these checkpoints along most major roads across the Gaza Strip as part of efforts to find and arrest ISIL sympathizers. The question many here are asking is whether it's enough. Imtiaz Taib, Al Jazeera, Gaza.